Ever wondered if AI could truly understand the messy, evolving dance of human relationships? Like not just answer questions, but remember past conversations, adapt to shifting goals, and feel the weight of a long-term friendship. That's the big question behind a groundbreaking study called LIFELONG-SOTOPIA, and the results are both fascinating and a little humbling for AI. Let's break it down. Humans don't just chat in one-off exchanges. We build relationships over time, adjusting our behavior based on history, emotions, and evolving goals. But can AI do this? Most tests for social intelligence in language models focus on single interactions, like a quick conversation. This research flips the script. It asks, what happens when AI has to engage in a series of social scenarios over time, with memory of past interactions? The team created a simulated world called LIFELONG-SOTOPIA, where AI agents and humans role-play characters in ongoing social scenarios. Think of it like a soap opera with a twist. Each episode has specific goals, like convincing a friend to join a trip or negotiating a shared blanket during a camping trip. But here's the catch. Agents have to remember previous interactions, adapt their strategies, and maintain consistency in their characters. The results? Let's start with the bad news. Even the best AI models, like GPT-4 and Gemini, struggled. Their performance deteriorated over time. Why? They forgot details, contradicted themselves, or failed to use past experiences to improve. For example, an AI might forget a friend's preference for a certain route, leading to awkward missteps. But there's a silver lining. When researchers gave the models a better memory system, retaining only key info from past interactions, their performance improved. Yet even then, they lagged far behind humans. Why? Because humans don't just recall facts, they infer emotions, adjust tone, and read between the lines. AI. It's still playing catch-up. What does this mean? It shows that social intelligence isn't just about smart algorithms. It's about long-term reasoning, emotional nuance, and adaptive memory. Right now, AI is like a student who can ace a test, but can't keep up with a conversation that evolves over weeks. But here's where things got tricky. The researchers developed a detailed scoring system called BELEXT, short for Believability Extended, to measure how well AI agents acted human. Let's break down what they looked for. 1. Naturalness. Does the AI avoid repeating the same phrases or acting overly polite out of context? 2. Consistency. Does it stick to its assigned personality and goals? Like if it's a chef, does it act like a chef, not a doctor? 3. Goal alignment. Is it focused on solving the problem at hand, not just chatting? Take this example. 2 AI agents were tasked with dividing shared items. One kept repeating the same sentence over and over, like a broken record, yet still scored high on believability. Another switched identities mid-conversation, blurring the line between a negotiator and a bystander. These inconsistencies highlight a critical gap. AI can mimic surface-level behavior, but lacks the internal coherence of human reasoning. The study also tested how different memory components affected performance. Short summaries of past interactions. Too vague. Long ones. Too cluttered. Turns out, medium-length summaries worked best, keeping just enough detail to guide the conversation without overwhelming the model. For instance, in a scenario where agents had to negotiate turns on a road trip, relying on a previous conversation about tired driving, models without memory floundered. A GPT-4 model without memory scored significantly lower on both believability and goal completion, like solving a puzzle without seeing the picture on the box. Here's the kicker. Even when AI agents mixed up past and present goals, they still scored high on believability. Take a scenario where 2 friends play a game. One wants to win, the other to stop it. The AI repeated its exact goals, and the conversation ended abruptly, yet it still scored 9-10. Another case, one friend is upset about a history show's inaccuracies, and the other tries to correct them. But the AI just stops mid-conversation. It's like they're stuck in a time loop, mixing up scenarios. So what does this mean for AI? It shows that social intelligence isn't just about processing words. It's about context, memory, and adaptability. Humans ace these scenarios because we naturally weave past experiences into our interactions. But for AI, it's like learning to ride a bike without ever seeing one. The takeaway: while AI is amazing at many things, social scenarios still require a level of nuance and memory that we're only just beginning to tackle. And hey, maybe next time your AI assistant goes off on a tangent, you'll know it's not just being quirky. It's struggling with the same thing we all do: keeping track of the conversation, the goals, and the ever-changing flow of human interaction. Thanks for watching. If you want to dive deeper into how AI learns to socialize, hit that subscribe button, because the future of smart machines is anything but straightforward. Stay curious.